not this time.
Go on, shoo! Mummy needs to do this on her own. Right. Let's hope it works this time.
Bernice.
Did you enjoy your sleep?
As a matter of fact, I barely felt it. There's no sensation in a null field. I feel as fresh as I did the moment I climbed into the box.
And now here you are, ready to step from one world to another.
Yes. This isn't the collection, is it?
No.
We're still aboard the Gravity's Rainbow. I assume we've only just left port?
We're 2 days out. It took me that long to crack the code on this thing.
Please don't do that. I haven't paid for it yet.
2 days. It would have been sooner, but I've got a tub full of cats to cope with. I don't want them to know I'm sneaking down here to see you.
Cats tend to keep their own counsel, in my experience.
Oh, you really picked a good one this time.
Oh, thank you.
I doubt it'll be me who opens you up when we get to the collection. Expect Jason with an ice pick and a long queue behind him waiting for their crack. Have you ever read Murder on the Orient Express?
I take your point.
I had to lie. I told Maggie that I thought you were doing this because you're cheap. And you are cheap, but that's not it. I know why you're hiding in here.
Do you?
Chanticleer says it'll be over a week before we reach the collection. I think I think that's optimistic.
What you choose to believe is your own business.
You see, I haven't had time to ask all the questions that have been building up in the back of my mind. I need you, so I've been bottling that up. But now I have all the time in the world, and sooner or later you know I'm gonna let slip something about why you left. About Cantus. About what you did to my husband.
And to you.
And to me. You're scared. You're hiding from me.
Really, that would be something of an overreaction on my part, wouldn't it?
But here you are.
Here I am, but I'm not hiding from you. Why can't you take what I say at face value?
Because I know you too well. Brax, I'm not going to accuse you of anything. That's not my job. I'm going to leave that to Jason, if we live long enough to see him again.
So what are you saying? That if I'll come out of my shell, you'll keep quiet for the rest of the journey?
For Maggie's sake. I think I can summon up enough willpower.
You're becoming stronger, Bernice. That's good. Self-control and discipline.
Will you give it a rest?
I was sleeping quite happily until you came along.
Maggie doesn't know I'm here.
Evidently, or she'd be with you.
She's stuck in bed with red eyes, tears streaming down her face, and her sinuses dribbling over the sheets. Apart from that, she's fine.
She wasn't bred to be perfect.
She's your daughter.
Oh, must you reduce everything to biology? She's an artifact. She was grown.
She calls you Dad.
She also calls herself Matsumoto, which I believe is the name on the packaging. I indulge her. You should have more sense.
She's more than just a tool or a science project. Don't deny it.
I don't. She's flesh and blood. She's at least as real as I am. I don't want to hurt her, but I don't have any illusions about the nature of our relationship.
She thinks you're trying to avoid her.
Did she tell you?
No, I guessed.
Well, then, now you have a multiple choice. Motives of Irving Braxitel, A, B, or C.
Find the lady, round and round she goes, but where she stops, nobody knows.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. Hadn't thought of that. But you will, Irving, you will. Now, let me get back to my sleep. I'll see you in the collection.
Get out of there!
Wouldn't you rather have me somewhere you know I can't do any harm?
I'd rather have you in plain sight.
Right now, I'm cargo. The moment I step out of this box, I become a stowaway. Now, how would you explain that to Chanticleer? There would be trouble. Best to leave sleeping Irvings to lie.
Do you know why I'm taking you back to the collection?
Because I'm the only person who has a hope of sorting out the trouble you're in.
I'm not that hopeful.
The Draconians and the Mem are on our threshold. Blood has already been spilt. We may have to be ruthless to maintain our safety. Let me sleep until I'm needed.
Have it your way. I'll be waiting for you at the other end.
Whatever you might think of my methods, you must admit, I have turned out to be right.